Hey guys, it's Collective Gaming here, and there's a new class that came out on Adventure Quest Worlds called the Glacial Warlord, and I just kind of wanted to give you kind of a rundown of what it's like, what classification I'd give it, that kind of thing. So yeah, I just kind of got rank 5 just so that I could get all the skills. So yeah, let's get to it. As you can see, Glacial Warlords basically get the mana the same way as a lot of classes do, which are when they're struck by an enemy in combat, more effective on criticals, and are struck by an enemy in combat. And also for this on gain mana on every attack, especially on criticals. So yeah, mana really shouldn't be too much of a problem. So that's always helpful. And so for the skill you're going to be starting off with is Pummel, where you do light damage and you gain Frozen Heart, which can stack up to 5 times. And for each one, it increases your critical chance, haste, and damage that you get inflicted to. So yeah, that you're gonna pretty much always have this skill available because it's 12. It only takes 12 mana and it's a 3-second cooldown. So you're gonna be using this skill a lot. And then for your second rank, Chilling Blow, you stun your enemy for 4 seconds, and it also decreases their haste for 15 seconds. And the more Frozen Hearts that you have from your first skill, it increases the amount of haste reduction on the enemy that you're killing, but it also resets how many Frozen Hearts you had. For your third rank, Frostbite, which takes 22 mana and 19-second cooldown, yet again, light damage, they really don't. It's like the skills are trying to make you do less damage. Anyway, I doubt that's the case. I just whatever. So yeah, and it creates your opponent to be, as it says there, vulnerable to physical damage for 20 seconds. Frozen Heart stacks increase your target's vulnerability and resets your Frozen Heart stacks. So another reason you're going to be using your rank 1 skill a lot because you want to get all 5 stacks if possible, so that your rank 2 and 3 skills are more powerful. And rank 4, I really hated rank 4 because it got rid of something that's so important to me, and that is the strong arm one. Strength increases by 30%. Well, that's always awesome, but it decreases your luck by 30%. I use luck for like everything because I love being able to get those really high criticals. So that really kind of annoyed me. But you got your other one, heavy armor expertise, physical damage received reduced by 30%. So they want you to be taking as less damage as possible, but at the same time, unless you really stack up your first rank, you're not going to be doing a whole lot. And then your rank 5 is 20 mana, 15 seconds Warcry. This one I think is really helpful. It can heal up to 6 people and you, if but that's only if you've used your rank 1 skill recently. If you haven't, it only heals you, and but it also gives you an increased amount over time, and it doesn't reset your Frozen Heart stack. So your stacks from your first skill, it doesn't affect it. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm just using my alternate account for this. So yeah. What I like to do, I like to start off with my healing ability, so that way, um, I kind of get reduced damage even more for the next few seconds, and that's very helpful. So yeah, I've just been farming these guys because they're pretty good for getting gold and class experience. And yeah, they're very helpful. I reckon this is probably the best farming place for pretty much most things, in my opinion. This is where I always go. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, you kind of when you use all these abilities though, you kind of go low on mana. But you regain it pretty quickly. So that's always helpful. And just taking a little bit longer to kill him than normal because this is lower level account. I'm only level 25 on this. But this is the account I do all my Legion quests on that one. But yeah. Anyway, the classification I would give this, I had a bit difficulty deciding, but I want to say you could either use it as a support class because of that healing ability, and that's going to be really helpful when you got a group of people fighting a boss. But you can also kind of use it as a tank because when you get your rank 1 skills piled up, you're going to be doing heavy damage. And also, I think it might be a decent soloer, but only for like smaller bosses. Like you're not gonna want to go after someone like Desaloth or definitely not Drakath. God, that'd be insane. I haven't heard of anyone soloing him yet, but I haven't really been looking into that a whole lot. Probably some of the more hardcore players probably have done that already, but I'm not really aware of that yet. Probably look into it, but whatever. So yeah, overall, I think this is definitely a class worth getting. Only problem is that you have to end up paying real money. I'll show you if you go Book of Lore. Come on. There we go. Okay, go to your badges. It's in your other. Just gonna scroll one to the left. And you unlock this badge by purchasing the Glacial Warlord Frostfell package. And yeah, comes with a set. You got your sword, class. If you don't want to use the class but you like the armor, you got that, your helmet, and your cape. But yeah, you have to purchase like 2,000 ACs or a 3-month membership. I think there's like one or two other things you can buy to get it, but I'm not quite sure. All I know for sure is the 3-month membership and the 2,000 adventure coins. But yeah, it's definitely worth getting. So, and you can. But the thing is though, if it only lasts through the Frostfell thing around Christmas / New Year's Boxing Week kind of thing. So yeah, I believe even while you're watching this now, you still have time to get it. They haven't announced otherwise. So yeah, hurry, buy something so that you can get this class because this class is really fun to use. And just be wary of that rank 4 if you like using luck like I do. That really was annoying. I wasn't happy about that. But it's not the end of the world. I recommend also for enhancements. I would probably use this. I'm not using this, but I think it would be a better idea. Maybe use a combination of fighter and healer. So fighter and maybe a little bit of thief. Like probably what I would do, give your the class a fighter enhancement. Give your weapon a healer enhancement. Maybe give your helmet the thief. And then now this for your cape, I would say either do another fighter or healer, depending on if you want to be more of if you want to focus on the tank portion, give your cape a fighter. But if you want to be more support based, then give it a healer enhancement. For your best, yeah. So just gonna kill this guy. As you can see, use my heal ability, then want to stack up my Frostfell hearts. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, this is the first Christmas class they've really released. So yeah, that's really cool. I know they do their birthday class every year, which is for some reason it's always been ninja like. Like last year it was the Chunin class, and this year is Dragon Shinobi. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm not gonna ask very much, but right now this is a new channel, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could give me a like, subscribe, or tell your friends because that would be greatly appreciated. And who knows, good things happen to good people. You might just get subscribe or possibly a shout out in the next video. So yeah, guys, I'll see you next time.